5:40 this morning. We're looking at a loop over the last 48 hours because over the weekend there wasn't a whole lot to talk about this storm. It did bring some rain to Florida and enhance the rip current risk, bigger waves, and it was gusty in Florida. But the big impacts have been the last 2 days when it finally made landfall around the South Carolina, North Carolina border. And look at all that rain coming down. And yes, there were some folks that saw the kind of rain that we did from this system, which is absolutely not what you want to hear because we know all about what that can do. And look at the number of storm reports in the last 48 hours because just like we saw as well, there were tornadoes associated with the storm. There was a storm surge effect as well, and wind damage and flooding, and particularly there, look at the bullseye. I mean, just a tremendous amount of reports from northern Virginia on into parts of southern New York. Worth noting, though, the big cities, D.C., Philadelphia, Boston, missing out on the biggest impacts. Still a lot of people live up here, but if you want to get technical, the downtown areas of the big cities missed out on the worst of it. So as bad and as big of a mess as this was, it could have been worse. It was amazing how the storm went right in between the biggest cities, which is fortunate. And now we expect dramatic improvement today because finally this storm is out of the U.S. Not a good day for Canada. I mean, look at this thing, still gusting 50 miles per hour, but technically it's a post-tropical storm because we actually are seeing fronts develop along with it, and it'll continue to fizzle out onto the north and really just becoming more of a rainmaker than anything. But kind of unusual to see something all the way up in Canada after originally just scraping Florida, but impacting so many people across the East Coast. We have a rain chance today, 93, and isolated showers and storms. So again, I want to stress, and there's a reason there's no rain icon in there, that more are going to stay dry today than see rain. Most are just going to have partly cloudy skies and deal with very humid conditions. So I know 93 seems relatively cool, but it's not going to feel cool, trust me, especially because the wind is only going to be around 10 miles per hour. The chances, because it's a sea breeze, are best in the afternoon for everyone and best in Cameron and Williston County. As you go west, the rain chance will be dropping because that activity that will fire up here will start to deteriorate, and then it's only a 10% chance. Rio Grande, St. Roma, I'm going to leave it in there, but there's a very good chance out west that you're going to stay dry. Everyone looks dry tonight, mostly clear early, partly cloudy late, lows around 76, not too much wind. 5 to 10 miles per hour. A little bit better rain chance. That map I showed you with the rain chances, add 10% to all those chances, and that's what we're expecting for tomorrow. Partly to mostly cloudy, isolated shower storms still looks like, as I mentioned, best chance near the coast, best chance in the afternoon. Temperatures about the same, and another very humid day. Might even be more humid than today. And the very humid days are going to continue, and the rain chances are going to continue, but tomorrow looks like the best chance, right? That 30%, it's back to a 20% chance for Friday and Saturday, then drying out a little bit more for Sunday, Monday. Only got 10% chances, then back to a 20% chance on Tuesday. But yes, technically, there's a chance of rain every day on your First Warn 5 AccuWeather forecast, but also every day just a little bit below normal for this time of year. More news coming up.